All right, hello there, young wealth builders. This is Andre Simpson with that EDM extra digit movement team. And hey guys, we're so excited for you to come aboard the team. I want to give you a high five, smash. Good job excellent job, excellent decision that you have made. I mean, you can't beat what we have in place here. It's an absolute no-brainer. So this is one opportunity that I can say that you made the right decision, because guess what? You have to come this way anyway. It don't matter what you do in life, you have to come this way. You got to pay taxes. You got to get out of debt. You have to save for and invest for your future. So if you're going to do it, if you're going to play the game, you might as well play to win. So I want to, just say hats off to you. Great job. I mean, for making that decision. Now, if you're a builder, it's time to go to work. If you come in here to work the strategies, I applaud you as well. Because again, you got to come this way. So, I mean, me and my wife was in network marketing for quite some time, and years trying to figure this game out, And at the same time, we lost so much money. It's ridiculous. I'm totally upset. So, but hey, you take your licking and you keep on ticking, and you change it so that the next year don't be like the last 5 to 10 years. Oh my goodness. You don't know how much money, but anyway, that we've probably all lost and thrown away and given to Uncle Sam. So guess what? It's time to get your money back. All right. So what I'm going to do is give you a quick orientation. We decided to put this on video because our team is growing so fast. I was, talking to everybody personally, and I'll try to do, orientation personally. But this is so that one, that everybody gets to see the orientation, and then two, so that our people can learn how to do the orientation themselves. And we'll update it. This one is what's today? Like the 18th of December, 2013. So we'll continue to update it as things change, as we get better, and we're always constantly evolving, constantly crushing this business, constantly just making new things happen. So you've already had your first sign up, little sign up information that we put together via email that the team went over for you. And so let's talk about building a business. But let's get a few house cleaning things out of the way real quick. Number one is I like to make sure that everybody goes and checks out the W-4. Okay, go check out your W-4. Make sure it's filled out correctly. When you log into your back office and make sure, and then watch that video back there that Ivy Stokes has done, based upon how to fill out your W-4. If you have any questions, call the person that got you started, and let's get your W-4 filled out correctly. So that's the main thing. If you have any questions about anything, do not hesitate to call. My cell phone number is 813-298-5529. Feel free to text me, give me a call. My home office number is 813-395-5272. All right, so be sure to I just like to have a lot of fun, y'all. This is an exciting time. It's time for us to make some money. It's time for you to make some money. It's time for us to blow this thing out of the water. So I'm telling you, get excited about your future. Get excited about where you're going. Okay, let me put this on here. Let's see, cash flow manager, cash flow strategy. If you go to www. If you haven't already, extradigitmovement.com, extradigitmovement.com. You're going to go on there and find a slew of information on how to operate the cash flow manager, the cash flow strategist. If you go watch those videos on there, it's a great demo on there to show you how to make all that happen. Also, if you go into your back office, there's some training in there as well from Ivy Stokes showing you how to use it also. So, excuse me. There's information there. You want to keep good records. That's why we're here. We're in the business of running a home-based business. I mean, you can't beat that, y'all. You helping people go into business and be in business, being in business. That's the business of Let me shut up. That's the business that we're in, y'all. So get excited about what you got your hands on. And I tell people on the phone, what you focus on longest is going to be strongest in your life. So if you're focusing on helping people go into business and having a great home-based business, and they're going to have a ton of questions on tax deductions, and you're not a tax accountant or nothing like that, a CPA. So don't be trying to give tax information out to anybody. Just tell them, hey, consult your CPA. We're here to make sure that you get in line and get everything flowing in the right direction. But you're in the business, so basically you're going to get stronger at this. You're going to be learning so much, helping people answer their question, and you're going to get good at this thing. So that's awesome. So it's better than getting good at marketing some juice. You know what I'm saying? Because all you got to do is drink it. You don't need too much training for that. You don't need to get stronger in that, okay? But there's nothing wrong with the juice, as long as it's good and doing what it says it's going to do. Number 7, I'm still on my list. Direct deposit. You want to go ahead and get your direct deposit set up if you choose to. Now, here's what I let everybody know when it comes to the direct deposit form. The company, actually go into your back office, and there's an area that says docs, DOCS. Click on that. In the first section right there, you'll see something that says direct deposit form. Click on that, print that out, fill it out, and fax it back into the company, or you can mail it in. Takes about 9 to 10 business days for them to get that up and running. Now, direct deposit comes out my econ. It comes out. It comes out of my into your account on Tuesday. Okay, it comes into your mailbox by check on Monday. So if you rather have your money coming in like that, then direct deposit, then do that. If you rather have checks to come in, then they come in on Monday. That's just so you know. All right. How to sign people up. When you go to your back office, and right before you get ready to log in, you will see something that says join now. You want to click on that and say get started. Your information will be right there. You want to grab that link, copy and paste that link. Anybody that you showed the videos to and they watched it, they're ready to get signed up, and your upline's not available, somebody excited, let's go. Then go ahead and send them that link and they can sign up right there, and we can handle all the other stuff later. Okay, so I just want to make sure you know how to sign people up. If you have any questions on that, please feel free to give us a call. Okay, income shifting, 24-hour presentation. Now, the videos that you watch to get started, those are the videos that you're going to be sharing people with. We have a very simple system. Okay, very simple system. When you watch the videos, we'll talk about that in a second. But when you go into our Facebook groups, we have the Extra Digit Movement group, we have the Marquell Russell group, and we have the Young Wealth Builders group. Okay, so as you go into those groups, you're going to see, if you go into Young Wealth Builders group, we have videos of our system and how our system works. Okay, so but there's 4 steps to that system, and you just want to follow those 4 steps. Basically, we peak a person, we share with them the information. We find out if they're interested or not. Okay, and then and I'm not going to do that, but basically we invite them. We invite them to take a look at the opportunity. After that, we send them to the videos, and then we get back on the phone with our upline, do a 3-way call, and then we sign them up, or they tell us no, or we tell them no. Either way, and we go from there, and we keep running that system over and over and over again. Now, here's my point. What I want you to do is I want you to look at those videos at least once or twice a week minimum, if not every day. Why? Because you're going to learn more and more about what we do. You're going to be able to learn. If you go in there and listen to Brian Bean talk, he does a phenomenal presentation. So you want to take those words that he's saying and get them in your vocabulary. So when you're talking on the phone with people and they say, well, what is it that you all do? And we say, look, we show people how to minimize their taxes so that they're paying the legal amount of taxes, the minimal legal amount of taxes that they need to, so that they can take most of that money and put it back into their lifestyle. We show people how to get out of debt 5 to 10 years sooner than what they're on track for. We show them how to invest so that they have more money when it's time for them to retire and be able to live off the interest of that. So that's what we show people how to do. You got to get those words in you. Okay, so watch the videos. Also, when you go to Extra Digit Movement, you're going to see a video that says 24-hour presentation. I believe that's what it says, unless they've changed it. But there's a webinar there that when people say, I need more information, well, you send them to the Extra Digit Movement page, and then they can go and then peruse through there and see everything about the company. They can watch the presentation, the webinar again, and in a different format. And it just help answer their questions and make their decision a little bit more concrete, okay? It's also something that I send to people when they say, hey, I want to sign up. I just don't have the money yet. I won't be able to get signed up till this weekend. Say, great. Well, in the meantime, go to extradigitmovement.com, www.extradigitmovement.com. Take a look at some of the videos on there. It's going to make your decision a little bit more concrete, okay? Next thing is your par sheets. You should have been sent over a par sheet via email. We want you to fill that out. We want you to put 50, 100 names. Now, I want you to understand that that's going to be your practice, okay? Some of y'all have been in a business before, and you probably might have burnt out your warm market, but that's fine. Still share this information. You know, whether they say yes or no, whether you just send it to them and don't even say nothing to them, they need this information. So put them on that list anyway. And what we're going to do is we're going to contact them. That's just for training purposes, okay? Because we're going to show you how to generate leads outside of your warm market list. Sorry about that, y'all. It's my wife calling me. So that's how we'll work that. Let's see here. So fill out your par sheets, and then we'll work with you on how we're going to do that, okay? Let's see. Next is your $13.95, your Family Shield. The company has in place this thing called your five bonus points, and what you need to do is you need to have five bonus points before you go what we call EVP. That means when you get 3 people on your team, you go EVP and you start building your base shop. Well, one of the requirements to go EVP is to have 5 bonus points. Now, there's 3 ways that you can do it, okay? Number 1 is you can have the cash flow manager app. You can sell it. It's $10 a month, okay? The next thing you can have is the Family Shield, which is $13.95 a month. You can just purchase that for yourself, which is good to have, very, very good to have. Don't have time to explain it. And then the third thing you can have is the new thing that Brian Bean just came out with called Pays. And basically that's network marketing training app, which is awesome, something that we didn't have when we got started. And I'm not sure the price on that yet. So we'll get your details to your upline, and then hopefully by the time you're watching this, we'll have that price for you. So that's what you need. You need those 5. Now, here's what we did. You want to be smart. We want, like my wife says, we're here for profit, not for nonprofit. So what you want to do is you don't have to get that till you go EVP. So you get 3 people on your team. Once you get 1 to 2 people on your team, that's 25, right? So let that pay for the $5 the $5 points that you need to get. Okay. So you get your 13. You won't get paid though. You won't get paid until that until you qualify until you have that 5 CV thing. Okay, so you purchase it and then they'll release the check and then that'll pay for it. So that's how we want to do business. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Paid on Tuesday, where I talked about. Now, you want to get a separate checking account as you're keeping track. You want to have a checking account for your business. You can do it at your separate bank or same bank or whatever. Have a separate account because the IRS likes that. I understand you might just be getting started now, and that's fine. But eventually you want to get a separate checking account and start having all your business stuff come out of there because the IRS likes to see that, and they don't like commingled funds. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All right. And then last but not least, we'd like to know the time that you're available. We'd like to know the time, We'd like to know that the times that you're available to work. You know, if you have church on Wednesday, if you have bowling on Thursday, so that we won't call you. But we like to know what's a good time for you to work, when you can work and when you can't work. And that way we know that when we're catching you at the right time. Last but not least, if you're on my team, if you're on our team, if you're on a Young Wealth Builders team, call your upline. Okay, we're working with a lot of people, so don't be shy. After your orientation is done, after you're done, send us your list, email us your list, message us on Facebook, send us a text, say I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to go to work because we're working with so many people and building our business and got so many things that we're juggling. Don't be afraid. Don't wait around for somebody to call you. Come get this. All right. So say I'm ready. Show me what I need to do next. Okay. If you haven't heard from them, we try to stay in touch with everybody at least every day for the first 30 days. And but it's just getting overwhelming, and now it's about to really explode with this Christmas promotion coming on. So if so make sure you stay in touch with us, okay, and contact us as well, and let us know, hey, let's go, so we all working together and vibing together, okay. Excuse me, what the heck was that? But that should be it. So y'all, let's go to work, let's go build a team, and looking forward to talking to you soon. Bye bye. Any questions, give us a call.